Hmm. Good morning, children. I'm Radhika, your biology teacher at Dr. Mission School. All of you are fine, I think. And for the last 2 months, you have been watching the videos that we are sending regularly. And earlier to that, also, before the lockdown, we had started teaching and we had completed 2 chapters, isn't it? So, already in biology, we have completed 4 chapters till now. But unfortunately, we could not conduct any tests. If you had come to the school, we would have conducted regularly tests after every lesson, OTs, okay, and regular CTs after that FA1 and all. But since we could not conduct, we felt that it's high time that we conduct some kind of tests for you. And especially for 10th class, we want to conduct more number of tests. So, as part of that, we have planned to conduct the test. Already you are aware of that. You have got the message that we are going to conduct the test. So, for that, what is the syllabus? Yes, in biology it is first lesson nutrition, second lesson respiration, third lesson transportation. Okay, why did I include 3 lessons is that already long back I had completed and maybe in one class I think I have conducted a CT. In the other class I could not conduct the CT. So I thought that if I include all the 3 lessons, you will at least have a recap of the first 2 lessons. Since I have been sending the videos from third lesson, so you did not have a revision of the first and second lesson. So still lot of time is there. You can revise the first and second lesson also before the exams. Okay. So this test that we are going to conduct, since it is online, we cannot conduct a long answer test. So we are going to conduct only the bit test. Okay, that is mostly it could be MCQs, that is multiple choice questions, or it could be the blanks, or it could be the true or false. And approximately matching also we can give, or similar. We are planning to give a pattern similar to what you will get in the exams. Okay, we want to design in such a way. So for that, the bit part is very important. As is from last year, we said that the bit part they are going to make it very difficult. 1 mark bit would be there for each. So for 12 marks, you are going to get the bit and all we have told. So that bit part is going to be really difficult as it will be coming from the lesson. Those of you who are really reading the whole lesson will be able to score marks in the bit. Otherwise, it is really difficult. Okay, so for that you have to prepare the bit from the lesson. In between the lesson, from any corner, anything can be converted into a bit. And it is not simply MCQs, multiple choice questions that you will copy from your friend and write. So you have to learn the blanks, you have to learn the what is that, flow charts, all this. So for that you have got the new workbooks with you all. So you need to do lot of practice of the bits. In the beginning, the lessons are given, and afterwards, the bit practice is given. So, till now, if you have not completed, complete that bit practice. Okay, children, and complete thoroughly the lesson reading. I'll be giving from the lesson. In between the lesson, I want to give. I don't know from where what I'm going to frame the questions. So, I want that each one of you must prepare very well from the lesson and then go to the bit part. Revise the bit part then. Okay, it will be for 25 marks. Okay, and even the diagrams, activities, based on that we'll be giving the questions. Completely we are going to give all the questions based on that. So you need to practice the whole lesson and then the bit part. So today I want to revise on the first lesson, that is nutrition, food supplying system. Okay, in this what I can give in the bit part? What kind of questions can be asked in the bit part? First one is a very simple question I will tell in the beginning of the gist, if you have got the gist book, or when I taught the lesson I have given the flow chart, isn't it? So one question comes like flow chart. Okay, nutrition is given like this. Okay, types of nutrition. Okay, this may sound very easy, but at times it could be confusing also. Autotrophic I have given. I am just giving one example. Okay, I have given a flow chart. So this is based on the flow chart. You have to write a word, fill the flow chart. Okay. Here, heterotrophic. Heterotrophic. Okay, children. Now in this heterotrophic, what could be the one? See, completely everything I am giving based on the question patterns. So, please concentrate on that and see. So, what could be the different types? Think. I may give two of them or one of them. I'm just asking. If you see the flow chart, you can remember that. So whatever flow charts we are giving in the textbook or the notebook, they are all very important. What are the different types? Here we have seen the Holozoic, isn't it? Holozoic nutrition we have seen. Based on your textbook only, what could be the ones? Okay. Next one we can see. Okay. Next one we can see about Holozoic, or you could see about parasitic, isn't it? Or parasitic. Okay, you could see saprophytic. This one I have given the gist book, so I am telling. It may vary. One is saprophytic, also I have told. What is the next one? I could be saying that it is symbiotic. Okay, so this is one flow chart from which the question can come. So you need to fill that. Understood? Each one we are going to give for 1 mark. So there will be 25 bits and 20 minutes or half an hour. Within that time you have to complete all, all that we are going to tell. So here one of the blanks, say here parasitic is there, it will not be filled. I'll just leave a blank and here you have to fill. For that one word you will get the 1 mark. Okay, if you don't, then you are going to lose the mark. Next, similarly, here the first one we have completed like this. No, I have given one pattern. I ask you to write one paragraph I can give. Okay, so about the scientist one question comes. Okay, here I say what kind of question can come about the scientist. The question can be like, here say I will ask about the scientist. Here I tell about Priestley's experiments. Plants restore, you can see your textbook page number 5. Plants restore air, what breathing animals and burning candles remove. Okay, so these lines will be given in the exam. What is it? Plants restore the air, water, what breathing animals and burning candles remove. So this was said as who is a scientist who has hypothesized this, or this was said by which scientist. So that you have to remember about every scientist and their work. So here only this one I have told like this. Okay, like this, whatever scientists are there in this lesson, you must remember. Like that, for all the 10 lessons, for this exam, you have to remember all the 3 lessons. And in all the 3 lessons, quite a number of scientist names are there. Third lesson, first lesson, lot of scientist names are there. So their names and their works, you must remember. You must certainly remember that. Understood, children? So first one is what? What could be the pattern for the bits? For your final exam also I am telling this one. Okay. First one is what I told about? I told about fill the flow charts. Fill the flow chart. In this lesson you have got the nutrition, animal nutrition also flow chart. Do you remember or not? See that one. Animal nutrition flow chart is there. Okay. See on page number 16 you have got a flow chart on human digestive system. So that I can give, in between that I can leave the blanks. I ask you to fill that. So that itself I can convert into MCQ. Okay, I'll give the flow chart. Under that I may give blanks. Blanks would be given. I'll be giving options, 2 options. Those 2 options you have to think in the correct order and write. Okay. So like this. So this one is fill the flow chart. One is fill the flow chart. I can ask about the scientist. About the scientist work. That is, it can be the hypothesis or the statements, whatever they have said. I can take out any such statement or hypothesis from the lesson and ask you to write who it is. Okay. So if you start practicing from now, it is easier. So this is one. One could be about correction. Some mistake could be done. You have to correct that. Okay. So what, say here I have given the equation. CO2 plus 6H2O light chlorophyll. Okay, C6H, sorry, C6H12O6 plus 12H2O plus 6O2. So this equation I have given. What have I been telling from the beginning? That you all must learn the equation for photosynthesis and respiration, isn't it? I made you all write that in the notebook so many times. I have been asking you to write on the board. So you must remember. Why you must remember? Here I will give this equation and ask you to correct it. What correction can you find in that? I will not tell that. Think what correction. Is it balanced? From normally without remembering also you can see whether it is balanced or not. You can balance the equation, or else you have to make the corrections here. What are those corrections you think? Here 6 will come, agreed or not? Here 12 will come. So that corrected one you will have to write. Okay, so in that I can give the question is the correct, in the final exam you may get correct that equation. So you have to write the corrected equation below as your answer. So that is one method. Okay, and here 6 will come, isn't it? Like this we have corrected that. Understood? This is one of the options they can give. Now next one, they can give based on any activity. From the beginning we are having this activities, isn't it? So I may ask a question based on the activity. Okay, in the presence of starch activity, presence of starch in the leaves activity, why do you use iodine? Why do you use iodine? Or I may ask, why do you use what is that, alcohol? Or in the moles half leaf experiment, I may ask, why do you use KOH? What is the role of KOH in moles half leaf experiment? Understood? So like this we can ask some questions. So here what is it? Correction. Okay, or I have asked about activity based question. Activity based question. Okay, one is diagram based question. I may give the diagram of chloroplast. Okay, I may give the diagram of chloroplast and then ask you to label the parts in the chloroplast, or mitochondria, ask you to label the parts of mitochondria. In 9th class also I used to give such questions, if you remember. Okay, so it can be a diagram based question. Okay, diagram based. Any diagram I can give and ask the questions based on that. Next, you will get blanks. Generally we find that 7, 8, 9 or 6, 7, 8. 12 are there. Out of the 12, 6, 7, 8 or 7, 8, 9, generally we have observed that there will be blanks continuously. 3 blanks. A small paragraph or sentences I would be giving, in that blanks would be given. Okay, so those blanks you have to fill. Got it? So like this you have got the blanks. Here you have got the flow chart, you have got the scientists, their work, okay, their hypothesis we have got, or any scientist name we have got, then we have got the correction of the sentence, okay, or we have got the activity based, diagram based. So like this concept and definition I can ask, any of the definitions I can ask. Here I am writing, any definition can be asked. Okay, so all this will be conceptual understanding. Based on the concepts, I can ask anything. Okay, so these are the different methods in which the bits can be asked in 10th class. Don't think that all MCQs will come so quickly you will somehow copy and write in the exam. It is not going to happen like that this year. From last year they have started, but your senior batch did not write the exams at all. So be prepared to write all such types of bits. Okay, this is the area where you can lose the marks. Understood, children? For that you need to be thorough with the textbook. Okay, so here I have given the pattern in which the different things I can ask. So I'll just give a quick recap of what is there in the first lesson, that is nutrition. Okay. In that first one, as I told, what are the different scientists who are very important in this? One is von Helmont, who has told about water, importance of water. Von Helmont, isn't it? He told that water is needed, isn't it? Next one we have got von Helmont. Next we have got, just a minute, children. Okay, children. So we have seen that von Helmont has told about the importance of water. So that scientist name you have to remember. Second one is the equation, as I told. The basic equation is one of the important questions they ask. So you have to learn the basic equation where we don't write all the numbers 6, 12, 6, all this we don't write. We just write the basic carbohydrate formula. Okay, so this equation and this equation both you have to learn. Then activities, how you are going to learn for this exam. Normally you have to learn for the 4 marks. I told that all activities are important, first lesson, second lesson, isn't it? So here for the bit part you can learn as the role played by alcohol, why we are boiling the leaf in alcohol, why. So as the chlorophyll dissolves in alcohol and not in water, and directly why don't we boil? Because it may catch fire, it is highly volatile in nature. Okay, and why we are destarching it? So that we are not destarching. Why are we boiling and removing the alcohol? So that we can easily identify the iodine test, result of the iodine test. For that we are doing that. Okay, like this we see in this. So you have understood about that one. Next one, we can go to the factors that are affecting photosynthesis. In that we start with water. Already I told about von Helmont. Then we talk about Priestley's experiment, about these 4 jars that are there: candle, mouse, candle, and with the mint plant. All that is there. No, that experiment we have to remember. Okay, and their dates when they have identified what, that you have to remember. So he has identified that water, oxygen is released during photosynthesis, and that is because of that the animals are able to live. Similarly, the candle is able to burn. So this is what he has discovered in 1774, and later it was coined as oxygen by Lavoisier, isn't it? So this is important. Next activity is carbon dioxide is necessary for photosynthesis. Here we, as I told earlier, the moles half leaf experiment, where I can simply see, it's a very simple question. The leaf could be given. Here it is colored. Okay, and here it is not colored. Here it is colored. Okay, our question may be asked, why? Why this part only turns blue black, this part does not turn blue black? For that you have to explain there. In one sentence you have to explain that, because in the other part photosynthesis could not occur as it did not get carbon dioxide. So it did not undergo photosynthesis, so it did not turn blue black color. Whereas this part was exposed to the atmospheric air where carbon dioxide is present, and it helped in photosynthesis. So like that, the simple question, why questions can also be asked. Okay, why KOH is used in the experiment? KOH is used so that it absorbs the carbon dioxide. Any carbon dioxide present in the bottle will be absorbed by the KOH solution. That's why we use the KOH solution. Okay. And before that, why do we have to destarch? Even for this experiment, we have to keep the plant in the darkness for some days, isn't it? For a week. Then we take out and do this experiment. Because whatever starch is there in the leaf, that will be used by the plant. Then only we will get the correct result like this. Otherwise, we will not get the result correctly. Okay, that reason you must remember. Next one you must remember is about this one. Yes, Jan Ingenhousz experiment. And then they also ask very commonly Engelmann. I had explained about that Engelmann. No, that paragraph is important. They generally ask from that. Okay, how the maximum rate of photosynthesis when it occurs. That is where the red light or blue light, where when it is exposed, there it occurs most commonly, isn't it? So such question can be asked. Next one, they'll ask about this one, an engine house experiment. In that they'll ask about the hydrilla experiment. Okay, this based on this, whatever questions are given in the textbook, remember all these questions. Okay, well, after the activity or during the activity, many questions are given, isn't it? So you must remember all those questions. Which gas is liberated? Which plant is used? It is hydrilla or Elodia also sometimes they give, don't get confused. So when that is kept like this setup, some gas is released. What is that? How do you find out? Why it catches fire? Because it is containing oxygen, so the matchstick will burn more vigorously. Like that, based on this activity, they will ask the questions. Okay, children. Next, I shall go to the black paper experiment. This one same, just the way here how I asked why here it turns blue black, why it doesn't turn blue black, such questions can be asked, easy only. Here also many questions are given, you have to remember those. Okay, next one is chlorophyll and photosynthesis. Here see Pelletier, Caventou, their works, all these are given here. So you have to underline and you have to remember their works. As I told in the beginning, while teaching in the classroom, I told that you write in a place, okay, all scientists' names and their works. You are having the gist books. In the gist book, what you can do is after the lesson, every lesson you can write only the scientist name, their work. Second lesson also scientist name, their work. Third lesson also scientist name, their work. So when you write like this, just before the exam, you can revise it quickly. Within half an hour, you will complete all the scientist names and their work, revision of their works. Okay, so you need to write, so many scientist names are there throughout the textbook. So you must remember all their works. For that, you have to write all this. Okay, if you do that, you will do very well. Next one, here photosynthesis where it takes place. That is in the this okay, this section I have given. Okay, so this section can come. They may ask you to label the parts. Here the work of Julius Van Sachs is given. You must remember about Julius Van Sachs. Okay, and organelles including that like 40 to 100 chloroplasts are there. Okay, that number, something they will ask related to that, they can ask. Next one, this as I told, this diagram and all these blue boxes that are there, don't think that they'll not ask questions. They'll certainly ask questions even from these blue boxes. So you must remember that. And here Daniel I. Arnold's, his work is given. Okay, where he broke the cells and he told about that chloroplast. Okay, so he has told about all that, you must remember that. Then the diagram you must remember. Then steps of photosynthesis. Here the steps of photosynthesis come as a flow chart. Dark reaction, light reaction. What are there? Light reaction, sorry, then dark reaction. The light reaction, what are the steps? Do you remember? First one is excitation of chlorophyll, second one is photolysis, third one is formation or fixation or assimilation, fixation of ATP and NADPH. So these in between I can give the flow chart, I can give the blanks and ask you questions. Okay, like that. And I can, one more important thing I forgot, compulsorily they ask one full form. Okay, so all the 12 types are over. There 3 blanks are there, here I told 9, isn't it? So all 12 types, 12 questions are over. Full form, ATP, what is ATP? They can ask from the first lesson, or they may ask NAD, isn't it? So all these can come, DNA, NADPH, ATP. So you must remember all these abbreviations that are there in the lesson. Next one, we go to the heterotrophic nutrition. What is heterotrophic nutrition? In that they can give this amoeba. Okay, this one this can be given. There could be some different. In one I will give all this. In the second one I will change the order. Then like that 4 different diagrams I can give, set of diagrams. Which is the correct one or which is the wrong one you have to identify. Okay, which is the correct diagram set among all these. 4 are given, no? I will give 4 such diagrams. 4, 4, 4, 4. Among them I can ask you to correct one. Now which is the correct one? Select that correct one. Okay, like that the questions can be given. Here the bit part, what is the small opening through which the what is this paramecium takes the food? What is it? Cytostome. So that can come under conceptual understanding. Okay, or I can ask what is parasitic nutrition or example for parasitic nutrition. What is it? Cuscuta or the dodder, or it has got small structures through which it absorbs the food. Okay, what is that? That is Hostoria, false roots, isn't it? So like that, I can give the bit part there. Next one, in the human nutrition, I can ask about this one. Again, here also flowchart could be there, or I can ask about what is emulsification, or I can ask about what is the villus role, or what are the name the salivary glands. Okay, then I can ask about peristalsis. Then I can ask about the digestion that takes place only in the stomach, in the mouth, what digestion takes place. Then what is bolus, what is mastication. Okay, like that, related to that, I can ask any type of questions. Okay, then I can ask what is the enzyme needed for digestion of food in the mouth. What is the enzyme needed? So this enzyme table full you will have to by heart. I can give a small table also. In that I can give the blanks. You will have to fill the blanks and you will get the 1 mark. Okay, then as I told earlier, what are the end products of fats, what are the enzymes that act on proteins, like that I can ask. Similarly here I can ask as human digestive system. This one already I told, no, just no flow chart, so this can be given. In between blanks could be there that you have to fill. Next one, what is reverse peristalsis? Okay, that one. Then I'll give these healthy people their options. What are the different steps? In that I may change something and give, which is the correct one you should remember. So if you read the lesson, you are able to write this. Understood? Next one, then diseases and malnutrition. Very, very important. All these definitions also they can come. I may give a picture. You will have to write the name, or I may give only the symptoms. You will have to identify the disease. Okay, like that it can be asked. All the three important here. Very, very, very important. I have been telling. So please, please, please learn this table completely. It is always asked in the bit part. 1 mark question or bit part, it is compulsorily asked. There is no doubt about it. Okay, so you must remember this one. You will all have to learn. Here already bits are there that you are aware of, isn't it? This also can come in the exam. For 1 mark it can come. So here you will have to label the different parts. Okay. Next one here, bits. The food synthesized by the plants is stored as, yes, what? As starch. Dash are the sites of photosynthesis. What are the sites of photosynthesis? Chloroplast. Pancreatic juice contains enzymes for carrying the process of digestion of what? Dash and dash. Find out and tell. Carbohydrates, proteins and fats. The finger-like projections which increase the surface area in small intestine are called villi. The gastric juice contains dash acid, hydrochloric acid, dash vitamins. Okay, vitamin synthesized by bacteria present in the intestine, that is B12. Okay, like this we have seen. Okay, next one I can ask as glossitis is caused by the deficiency of what you write, vitamin B2. A person is suffering from hyperirritability, nausea, vomiting, fits, and he is anemic. What could be the deficiency? You have to write B6. Okay, like that I can ask. Then delay in healing of wounds, fractures of bones causes dash due to the deficiency of dash. 2 blanks I have given C. So like this I can ask in this. So you must remember each and everything here, this whole table. Next one, which of the following plant takes the food by parasitic nutrition? Here options are, plants take the food by parasitic nutrition. Yeast, mushroom, cuscuta, leech. Many of you do the mistake of selecting cuscuta and leech. Why? That is, leech is also parasitic, but here by plant he was said, following plant. So the plant is cuscuta. Okay. Next, the rate of photosynthesis is not affected by, it is not affected by humidity. Okay. Next one, A plant is kept in dark cupboard for about 48 hours. So you will complete all this bit part. Okay. So like this, I shall discuss some more bits that are there in the book. All of you are having the real life only, isn't it? So here I have got one more old real life. So I'll just try to revise some of the questions. What is fat soluble vitamin? Give examples of fat soluble vitamins A, D, E, K. Okay, and water soluble vitamins are vitamin B and C. Symptoms of kwashiorkor: swollen body parts and fluffy face and dry skin. Okay, next one. What is a mode of nutrition in the following? In that I can ask tapeworm what it is. It will take the food by parasitic nutrition. Okay, like that we see some more. One second, children. So like this, you all can complete this. In the next part, we can go to the second chapter. Based on this only, we will be doing in the second chapter also. Okay, children. For now, I have revised the first chapter and also told what type of questions can come. So all of you must note down all these 9 types. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All types I have given. See, please note down this. Okay. Got it? Thank you for now. We shall revise the second lesson in the next video. Okay, children.